What is up, everybody? It's your boy Space Donks coming at you live right now. And yes, it is crazy. I can't believe I'm back, actually. I really thought that this was a wrap. I thought this was going to be over. I thought I was going to have to create a new channel. It's a really long, convoluted story, but basically, I'll make it short as I can if anyone is still with me out there. And if you come to this when it's a rebroadcast, you'll get the whole story if you listen real quick. So basically, I was ready. I was going to broadcast live from Europe. I was really pumped up. And what happened was, I can't believe this actually happened to me. So word to the wise, if you have a YouTube channel, do this. I've had YouTube channels before, and I went all over the world and I broadcasted with them, no problem. It knew my IP. I had no problems. What's up, Nathan Sayers? How you doing? Max L, what's going on, baby? It's been so long. Reb, what's going on? Nathan, everybody, Orlando Finney, what's up? I'm glad you guys are still with me. So guys, you got to hear this story real quick. I just want to make this video to announce that I'm back. I'm back in the USA. I got my account back. I was locked out of my account, as you could tell from the message, but it got worse. What happened was I went overseas. I said, let me do the live stream, my first one, and let's do this. I was so depressed that I couldn't even do this. What's going on? How are you? How are you? So let me just get to this story real quick, and just, I hope, if you can hear me all right, let me know, because right now I can't hear myself in feedback. So anyway, I went overseas, and I launched a live stream. I got into my YouTube account like I always do, and it thought I was a hacker. All of a sudden, it said, we need to prove verification who you are. And I do have a two-step verification, which you should do as any content creator or anything else to protect your account. So I don't have, it's really long and technical. I'm making a long story short. I don't have an international phone number. And also on top of that, I use a card. So even if I did want to do an international number overseas and change it, I couldn't do it. On top of that, I had changed my number before I left. So it gets worse. So I'm logging into the account and I can't do it. So I contact YouTube. They finally get back to me like, hey, we need you to prove who you are. There's no walk around for the two-step. I couldn't publish. What's up, baby? How you doing? It's your boy Space Dogs. Lay B, what's going on? In a place to be. Nathan Sayers, thank you so much. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, baby. Thanks for the love and the support right there. I really appreciate that. I hope you, and I remember you, I know exactly who you are. Hope you and your family are doing quite well up in Canada. I appreciate that. Listen to this story, though. It's so true, guys. So it was a perfect storm of mistakes, too, on my behalf, because I didn't do things right. But I've been in Europe before, and I was at the same IP when I landed, and it was never a problem uploading to YouTube. So it told me to proceed. We need to send the verification code to your phone. So they were sending it to a phone number that I didn't even have. It was back in the US and I already changed it. So even if I did have it, I didn't have an international line. I was screwed right there. So it gets worse. I contact YouTube and they go on to think I'm a hacker. So they literally almost lock me out of my main account to get into YouTube. And they did for a little while. It said you have to prove within 24 hours that you are this person or you're done. You cannot, unfortunately, you cannot get back into your email because we don't believe this is you. Because with all the YouTube channels getting hacked, I guess, from different IPs, and I'm all of a sudden one day in New York, and then 24 hours later I'm over in Europe. Like I said before in the past, it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a problem. I would hit skip when it asked to verify. I would just hit skip. They wanted my number, and they were sending the code to a number that didn't exist. So I said, wow, I'm even screwed because I'm going to be locked out of the account if I don't get my old number back. So finally, after almost a month, I go back to the US after a couple weeks, and here I am. I got my old phone number back. I contacted the company, and thank goodness they had it. I got back into my account, to make a long story short, obviously, because I'm here right now with you guys. But it was crazy. It was crazy. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, I'm losing every YouTube account I ever created. They don't care. But obviously, I'm back, and things worked out. Johnny B, what's up? Max L, what's going on? So I just wanted to let you guys know I'm here for that. You guys, I'm here again, and I know there's some people probably just like, this guy's just gone, he disappeared. So I did leave a message. I couldn't leave any more messages anymore, by the way. I left a message in my community page here saying, guys, I can't get into my YouTube account. So then I got locked out of, like I said, the email, which would take me to the YouTube account, and it was just messed up. And I said, for my mental health, I'm not going to stress this. I'm going to enjoy my vacation abroad. I'm going to chill, and I'm going to just not worry about it. So I said, I know everybody out there will understand if I get my channel back. If not, I'll create another one. So here I am. I got it back, and it's all good. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Space Donks. So I guess you can hear me. I am back. I don't hear myself. I don't know why I can't hear myself in the headphones, but whatever. You guys can hear me. That's all that matters. So usually I hear myself in a headphone. I gotta look up this. It's been so long, I forgot how to do my hook my stuff up over here properly. So I'm back. I'm not stopped. We are here. Thank you so much for the super chat, Nathan Sayers. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are here today. Hey guys, how has the trading been going? Thanks for the 13 likes. How has the trading been going? Hey guys, before I left, I made a video like over a month and a half ago about support.com. Remember, it merged. It went into some green company, but I knew it was a good play. I identified it. I got in at 6 something, and when I was over in Europe, one day it went to, I think, a high of like 60 something. I didn't have my limit sell set that day, but I'm going to tell you guys, I got out with most of my shares. I couldn't communicate with you guys. I couldn't. So I didn't want to even look at my Twitter account. I was locked out of everything. I couldn't even get into my main number for anything, so it was just like pointless. I couldn't get into major things. Like everything wanted a 2-step verification attached to my number. It was messed up. So to free my mind, I was like, I'm not doing anything. So anyway, I sold. I just wanted to let you guys know my moves. I sold support.com. I made a really good profit. As you know, it merged. It went down like nothing. I left 10 shares. I had 60 shares. I sold most of them at 30 something and high 20s. I don't know exactly what I have in front of me right now, but I got out of it, made a nice little profit, made a nice play on that, a swing trade after holding it for over a month when it rose, when it went up. So that's another story for another day. I made the video. You guys were checking that out. I also got Nathan Sayers. I want you to know I do have Bombardier. I have the stock, and I went overseas. I actually took a picture on the side of a plane in Europe, and it had that company. Really awesome stuff. I'm actually opening up my account on the side here, so I want to just look at that, what that's doing for me right now. Nathan knows what I'm talking about because himself and his significant other, I believe, are into this. Bombardier is basically, it's really good. I think it's really low. So I got that at it's planes, trains, and operates through the following segments: business aircraft, commercial aircraft, aerostructures. It's a Canada from a Canadian company, and it's engineering services and transport. The business aircraft segments designs, manufactures, and provides aftermarket support for 3 families of business jets spanning from the light to the large category. So it was really awesome to see that this branding actually on the side of more than one plane when I landed in Poland. A Bombardier, it was on the side of a lot aircraft, more than one, and it said it in blue writing on the front of the fuselage, which is really awesome to see when you're holding stock. So I do have shares in that, thanks to my Canadian friends here in this community that represented that. They represented it and they suggested it to me. So I have 30 shares, and yeah, it's $1.43 today. Not bad. How could you go wrong with that? So it's been around for a while, the company. I think it's pretty decent to look at if you're interested in looking for penny stocks that have potential, that actually out there on planes being utilized on real products and services out there. Beautiful aviation aircraft. Native Honey, what's going on with the little Doge emoji super chat? Thank you so much for the support. What's up, Native Honey? Welcome back to the channel. I really appreciate that. So I just wanted to come here and start things off. What's up, Quad? And just start things off with, hey guys, I'm back. In case you noticed I was missing, that is why. It's a true story. I was literally, seriously knocked out of my account. Orlando Finney, it's good to see you back. Thank you, Playboy. And I can't front. I sold all my Doge so that I could buy up some AMC stock, BBG, and BBIG stock. When those short squeezes happen, I'm going to get paid. Hey, you know, I'm not mad at you. You got to do what you got to do. You know, I don't understand the reasoning for shaming other people when they sell out of things and stuff like that. Of course, I still hold thousands of Doge, and I would be lying if, you know, if I said I didn't think it was going to go up again past where it was at its all-time high. You know, I could sit back and literally be one of those people that go, yo, why didn't you sell when it was high? Oh my God, you could have had $50-something, $60,000 and then some more in your account, but I didn't. I sold some of it at one point, rolled it into Bitcoin, but I still have a lot of Dogecoin. I'm still holding it, still a believer in it in the future, and still gonna risk, because you know, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a retail investor like you. Let's be honest. With all the speculation, all the rumors, you got to do your due diligence. We see every day how people are saying this meme stock's going to be $100,000 per share. You know, it's not cool, in my opinion, to go out there. I get it. We're pumped up. We want to see it go like that. But I don't think AMC, I just took a picture of it the other day, Manhattan, is going to go back up. I think it's going to go back up. There's always that chance it's going to squeeze big time, for real. It could do what Game did. But I think, you know, realistically, let's get to $100 per share. That would be awesome, right? So there's a lot of stuff going on there. People throwing technicals around, numbers, it's speculation. That's what it's all about. We want to see what's going on with trends and what's going on right now. Stock gain after biggest drop in 4 months. Market wrap today, according to Yahoo right today. People were panicking, things were looking really bad. But like my friend, I got a text yesterday, hey, stocks were getting smoked today, crypto's getting smoked, and I said, down today, up tomorrow. I don't mean literally tomorrow, but it's gonna all go back up. It cannot go, that is crypto and stocks, up forever and ever. As you know, the trends go up and they go down, and there's many variables, and we as investors want to have significant gains, of course, and it's beautiful to see that when we're on a good side of volatility. RW7610, really missed you, stonks. What's up? Likewise, I was really a little bit depressed, I gotta say, not live streaming abroad, because I was making a lot of promises. I was telling you guys, hey, I'm gonna go overseas, I'm gonna do some live streams, and I couldn't do it. So I did feel some type of responsibility here. And I felt kind of bad, like, hey, I look like a liar to a lot of people probably. But the truth is, I couldn't get into my account. It was just a fact. I couldn't upload. I even have screenshots, actually, when it was asking me to proceed. Now, I would have been really in trouble. Make sure when you do that two-step on anything that you don't change your number. Like I said, I changed my phone number. After I said, oh, I'll fix it. It'll be easy. I thought it would be easy. Nope. Google wasn't having it. So on top of that, going abroad with an IP, when I got back, it was fine. It didn't ask me anything. It just let me upload. So when I was overseas, it asked, hey, there's suspicious activity going on in your YouTube account. We don't know who you are. And then I got locked out of my, at the last minute, I put another email address in and said I verified my main email address, but I couldn't verify my YouTube channels to get in. Crazy. It's just whatever. It is what it is. That's all I can say about that. So I just wanted to let you guys know that's what happened to me. Nathan Sayers, what's up? Space Stonks. The Stonk info on YouTube has been dry since you've been gone. Laugh out loud. Need those freestyles once in a while. I appreciate that, baby. Court, I believe your fiance, right? What's up? How's it going? Thank you for the super chat. I believe I got this right in my memory. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate that support right there. Yeah, you'll get them. Once I gotta get back up and running here. I gotta get in the mindset. I'm getting settled back in. Still here now, back in the country. Pepe Loco, guys, I appreciate that. Canada in the building, and I love that. Bravo. I love the little Doge emoji. Still with Doge. I'm still representing Doge. Still believe in Dogecoin, and I'm willing to risk what money and gains I've made by having thousands in Dogecoin. Still, if I see it go down to 16, I grabbed $100 the other day and I grabbed another 50. So I'm still loading Dogecoin as well, and I'm gonna get really back into it. What's good? So, and guys, I really appreciate the super chats. You guys are awesome. So that's Native Honey, and this is Nathan Sayers representing Canada, no doubt about it, up north in Court. Hope you guys had an amazing summer, everybody, really. I appreciate that you guys are here. Sonny Burson, what's going on? What's good, brother? Nice to hear you back. Where do you buy Bombardier? The one you mentioned. I got it on, do your due diligence, my friend. I got it on Robinhood. Sorry about that. I got a Robinhood, really easy to grab, and I find it interesting, and it was really a moment. I should be getting the picture up here to show you guys and share the photo with you. So I have to email it to myself because I was running around with my iPhone taking photos. The iPhone that does not have a line when I'm in Europe. But I do have it. And you know what? In my next stream, I promise I will have the picture up on the plane that I took of that actual stock, the branding on the plane, because I thought it was awesome, and I stepped onto that plane. I took more than one plane. When you're in the European Union, you get to fly around. It's a lot cheaper. That's another story. It jumped from country to country. You can visit all these great places. And yes, this stock literally the company was written on the planes, a few of them in Europe. It was pretty awesome to see that, because I did not see that in the US. Only when I got into the European Union, it took my second plane. So it was pretty cool. So to share that would be awesome, I think. Angel Castro at Space Dunks, where you been? I explained, if you could rewind the video, I was literally locked out of my YouTube account. Really, it's a pleasure to be back here, because I thought at one moment I was gonna have to create a Max L. What's up? I am running on Doge. What's going on, baby? Nodes, baby. So listen, I was Max, you heard what's up. You know what's going on, right? So I was literally locked out of my YouTube account. YouTube sensed suspicious activity. Lay B, and I appreciate Lay B being here, being a mod. That's right. Oh, guys, to Adam Aaron Twitter for the Doge poll. Pepe Loco says, did I read that already? Sorry. So yeah, I was totally locked out of my account. Pretty messed up stuff. It wasn't cool, and I'm really glad that I'm back. Now I could hear myself in my ear, because I had my mute button on my actual live stream. So yeah, guys, it was pretty messed up. And thanks for all the super chats, guys. I want to give you guys a super duper chat horn for old times, if I can find it. So yeah, it was really messed up, really frustrating, and really like, hey, I started building this up, everything, all of my infrastructure here, my YouTube channels are gonna go. I have other ones, but whatever, that's another story. I don't have them connected, because I like to be remain anonymous to see how this channel would do. So I got locked out of my YouTube account, and that's it. So guys, I think the market's gonna go back up. You know, I'm just another man speculating with a prediction, but it's obvious. It's going. We know this, guys. Look, we know. We are certain. It's just common sense. When I say up, things are going to recover. Dogecoin is going to back up. Bitcoin's going to go back up. It's like a no-brainer. Now, when you start speculating and giving exact numbers, like I saw when I was overseas, I was looking at a YouTube channel real quick, or YouTube titles, just to see what people were putting in their titles. Someone was like, oh, crypto crash, get out now, and stuff like this. Like, nobody really knows that. Like, you could say that and say, hey, I'm just saying that. Like, hey, crypto is going to crash. I believe that. That's my belief. That's not I'm just saying, I'm quoting like what someone might say. But I believe Bitcoin is going to definitely go back up to 50,000 again, like it already recently did, and things are going to recover. You know, it's just how you play it. There's a lot of players out there that swing trade it, or they're just shorting it and they're making quick bucks on certain stocks in crypto. And personally speaking, I have my long-term stocks that I hold, and my long-term crypto that I hold, most of it. And for me, that's a win for long-term. Now, there's things like support.com. When it was support.com, it shot up real quick. It was at $6 and change when I got into it. It shot up to what, like $60-something, and I sold out of it in the 30s and high 20s, and I was out that day. What can I say? I didn't have a limit sell, because I could trade in Europe. I could trade in Europe on my phone when I had an internet connection. So I did make a good profit on that, which was really good. Okay, Angel Castro, what's up, baby? At Space Dunks, you think it's going to go down even lower? What's that, Doge? I would say there's a good chance that it will go down a little lower here. I don't know exactly when, but for where it's at right now, if Bitcoin dips down real quick, as you know, to 40, let's say it goes down to 40,000, you know, Doge 18, 19 cents, because that's what it's been doing repetitively. It follows, just like everything else, all crypto usually follows Bitcoin, you know? So there's a lot of like movements that are kind of common sense, and we've seen patterns because we've been watching it for so long, right? So if you've been trading for the last few years, or even more recently in the last year, and you understand cryptocurrency, the way it actually moves, and you can see how the blockchain here works with Bitcoin, how it decides everything, how usually all of the other coins mimic it, there's a good chance that Bitcoin can definitely lose support and crumble under 41,000, and then you will see Dogecoin repeat that. But at some point, it's going to go back up. The volatility is ridiculous. Hey, Samantha Mitchell, I'm back. I explained everything. Another supporter of the channel. I recognize. I'm glad to have you back. By the way, shout out to Alan Chi-Town, wherever he is. I got locked out of my account overseas. I just want to reiterate and say it one more time. I'm sorry. I was locked out of my account. I'm back in the States, and I could live stream now. It was really a little bit of a blow to me, because I was really looking forward to, in my downtime on my vacation for a while, a couple weeks out in Europe, abroad, I was really looking forward to communicating with some people that I have built some type of relationships with online as far as the community goes here, and I couldn't do it. So yeah, that was kind of a downer for me, I'm not gonna lie. But I said, I'm not gonna let this bother me. I'm gonna just step off and not let it mess with my psyche, and it's good to get away and recharge myself from everything. And I took what I needed, a big vacation, and I chilled for a minute, for a couple weeks, and it felt really good. So now I'm back. I got lucky here to be back with you all. It's really awesome. I'm really happy to be here with you all today. Lay B, what's up with a super chat with a Doge? Yes, the Shiba Inu. I love it. Painting like a little Bob Ross. I got to see that documentary on Netflix. I recommend it if you're into art. It just was really interesting. I didn't think I was going to be interested in. The trailer came up and I started watching it. But thank you, Lay B. I really appreciate that. Is my horns working, by the way? Sorry, I don't think I hear it. There it is. Okay, I do hear it. So yes, guys, it's your boy Space Donks. I'm back. I think there's a good chance we're gonna recover here. I think there's a lot of opportunity still. Guys, look at the big picture. A lot of us, it's psychological. A lot of us have been in Dogecoin for a while. A lot of us have been in when it was super high and then super low. So the new people, think about the new people that get to Dogecoin right now. And you look at Bitcoin. Dogecoin is a reputable, unknown cryptocurrency right now. It's very famous and it has a lot of name brand recognition now. It does, it's true. And it's only 20 cents. That's a big deal. Look at Bitcoin, how high Bitcoin is. So people that are interested in getting into crypto and they hear about Dogecoin, I think they'd be more likely to get Dogecoin as opposed to Bitcoin. I think a lot of people are new into trading, and I think it would be really good, personally speaking, my opinion, idea to get it at 20 cents. Get a couple, because it's going to go up and they can learn how to trade. It can be used as a learning tool and learn patience as well. Jedi patience. Luis Rivera, thank you so much. What's up? Welcome back. I'm back. Samantha Mitchell, what a super chat. I bought more Dogecoin yesterday, buying the dip and holding. Smart move. I gotta agree, because I bought more yesterday too. I bought $100 more yesterday. Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. You guys are awesome. I said to myself, I think I lost most of my audience that I built. I think that I've been gone for so long, nobody really is gonna find me again. And here you all are, much to my surprise. And I'm very happy. Yeah, I guess it's, in a big scheme of things, it's not that long that I'm gone. So I was locked out of my account and I'm back, guys. It's your boy Space Donks riding the rocket ship up. Did you see what SpaceX did the other day? Amazing. They put people in orbit. They were like seriously in orbit. Really good things are coming. And don't forget, Doge 1 coming early 2022. Big deal. I'm telling you guys, this is really good. And it's only 20 cents right now. So I'm not going to be surprised when it's back up high again, over 30, 40, 50, 60, and beyond, making new all-time highs in the future. I'm not going to be surprised. I'm waiting for it, and I'm patient. So let it go down a little bit and grab some dips. I think I'm going to grab more dips myself, as I did in the last 48 hours. I hope Dogecoin rockets. Me too. Why not? $10, maybe, possibly, definitely one day. It's really, if you want to speculate about this, it's all speculation, right? We could definitely speculate, but let's get Doge to that dollar. It was so darn close. Now we're still here. Doge to the moon. What's up, Management 100? I spoke to Koa a week ago at Space Donks. Oh, tell him I said what's up. That's awesome that you guys met in this community and you guys keep in touch. That's really cool. Been here since you've had 700 subs. Taylor94, I appreciate that. You know, on YouTube, I'm being real. I don't really look at the subs. I was saying that when it was going up, my subs, because I know I've looked at YouTube many times over the years. I've been a YouTuber, and I look at subs on some gigantic channels, how one day they just don't mean anything anymore, and how you see someone with 500,000 subs or 800,000 subs, and they're getting like 1,000 views. So really, I don't put too much emphasis on that. I do this and I look at the real people showing up in the room, like yourself. I look at the real people coming to the room, because, just like with fame is corrosive, or anything that is famous, usually in a lot of cases in terms of personalities and YouTube channels out there, new media, they disappear. That goes away one day. It doesn't usually last forever. It's very rare where it does. So I don't put too much, I don't really put too much stock into that. No, too much stock. Funny, right? Yo, so what is up, everybody? All of us are here, and we're looking for big things to happen with cryptocurrency, with the market, with our investments. We want to make money, of course, but we also have to learn patience. A lot of people don't have that. They don't have that yet. A lot of people, they lose a lot of money because they're not patient, in my humble opinion. They make moves or they get scared out of their positions very easily with FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I've taught myself not to get caught up into all that. I try not to get so emotional, even though I get happy. I'm a very hyper guy. I do sound like I'm very emotional because I do get emotional, but when I say I don't use emotions, okay, look at Bitcoin. I got a lot. I got thousands and thousands into Bitcoin. When Bitcoin goes under my entry price, I don't panic. I don't go, oh my goodness, I'm going to sell at a loss. I'm not going to do that. So I've learned how to do that over time. Now, there's circumstances where you should sell something maybe. Maybe you have a certain stock, let's just say, and something happens, they go bankrupt or something awful happens, and then it's like a no-brainer, you got to sell, and before it goes all the way down and you got to cut your losses. So you kind of got to use your good judgment, and it sounds cliche, do your due diligence. You hear that all the time, right? So you guys know what's up. You guys are really smart. Hearing the music makes me dream more real. Taylor94, that is what's up. I got my mom to buy Dogecoin. She's a diamond hander now too. Nathan Sayers, that's what's up. That's awesome, Nathan. Hey, Nathan, you know, I mean, it's 20 cents. I don't know where your mom's entry is. There's people out there they're still holding Dogecoin. I actually met someone and they got it like at 45 cents. And they're still holding onto it because they're waiting for the day that obviously it goes up over 45 cents and they make money because they got a lot. So, you know, you meet all types of people when you're out there talking to people. So Dogecoin got super famous, whereas it wasn't that famous. A year ago at this point in time, it wasn't mainstream, but now it's like, whoa, Dogecoin, very famous. And we're going to see how this all plays out. There's still people out there, unless something changed overnight, like Kathy Wood, that believe Bitcoin will be several hundreds of thousands of dollars. She believes it'll be like $500,000. Where do you think Bitcoin, when it let's just say for argument's sake, I always say, let's just be conservative with our predictions, where a lot of whales out there, a lot of people like Kathy Wood, established people, and they're multimillionaires, are saying, oh, Bitcoin's going to be like 500 grand. Let's just say it's going to be 100 grand, right? Where do you think Dogecoin will be when Bitcoin hits, if and when Bitcoin ever gets to 100,000, which I personally believe it will? Where do you think Dogecoin will be? I say definitely $1-ish at minimum. Okay, so there's a lot happening here, and there's a lot of potential and a lot of stuff going on. Crazy Collector, yo, look who's back. I'm glad you noticed. I appreciate that. I was gone because I was locked out of my account. If you go to my community page, you'll see the day it happened. It was really awful, guys. Can I tell you though? For the 2 days, I did panic a little bit, where I thought it was all over. I was literally texting. I was like, oh my God. I was emailing someone from another account going, oh my God, now Google doesn't believe my main YouTube email that I get into YouTube with is my email. That was a very disturbing message. It said, sorry, this happens, but we need you to believe we don't believe who you are, basically, you know, in legal verbiage, and you got to prove to us who you are. And then I couldn't even upload to this channel. James Bowen, what's up, baby? What's up, Stonks? How's it going? I hope you guys had a great summer. And I hope you guys have been making good moves. And I think when I left abroad, before I got locked out of my YouTube account here, at least I have a YouTube account, right? I heard a lot of people get deleted and terminated for, you know, the AI marks their account, especially with stocks and crypto, as a spam account. But they get it back. You know why? Because they have a big audience. They have a big reach. So they could just go publicly, or their fans do, at Team YouTube, and they get their channels back like within 24 hours. Or 48 hours. On this channel, I don't think that would ever happen, but who knows? Hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't have to ever suffer that loss and start from the beginning like that. So the good news is I got my channel back. I'm here. I'm back in. And like I said, it was a series, like a perfect storm of unfortunate events. Once I went abroad, YouTube, I had no evidence. I couldn't, you know, they were sending a number of verification to a phone number that wasn't even my number, and also I didn't have an international phone, so I could never verify who I was. So I could never, therefore, even though I can get into my account, I could never upload. It wouldn't let me upload. It would literally say video uploading, or if I hit live, go live, it would literally say we need you to send we're sending a verification code to your phone to this number, and you can't do anything unless you proceed. And if I hit proceed, it would send the code to a non-number. Really, that's essentially what was happening. Anyway, welcome back, J.P. Thank you so much. Gert3, what's going on? How's it going, baby? What is up, everybody? So it's your boy Space Stonks, and I'm telling you, there's gonna be, as for much of the volatility, I feel really good about it. I'm not sweating this. I'm not worried that Dogecoin is going down. I'm not worried at all. As a matter of fact, it might present more opportunities. And if you look at the overall chart once again, if you're interested, if you're in here for Dogecoin, I want you to know that for the year it's up so high, and you could just look for yourself. You could just see how it's just a hiccup in time as this coin came to prominence this year in 2021, where it's become like a household name where for a lot of people that are into crypto and trading and stuff like that. You just look at this and you could see what I'm talking about. Look at that. So yeah, look at that, guys. I mean, that is just a hiccup in time, everybody. I believe it's definitely going to ascend again, and there's a lot of opportunity for those people that take the chance, in my humble opinion, to get in on it where it's at right now. Now that's up to you. Do your due diligence. But like I said, if you got sneaker money, I always said that from day one when it was under 5 cents and 5 cents-ish live here on the channel, I would talk about it, well, back then. And I would say if you got sneaker money or something like that, hey, it's only 20 cents. It's not like Bitcoin where you got to put several thousand or even a couple hundred to make a dent. You could get, like, if you're going to go out for the weekend or you're going to buy some, Yeezys or whatever, Adidas, whatever you like, Nike, you could get some Dogecoin and you could start investing now. That's really awesome for a lot of people to learn how to invest. And it's really awesome because it goes up, it's down, it's really volatile, and it's a cryptocurrency, and it's a real good way to learn how to trade. Even if you put like $50 into it, watch what it does. And you can develop some Jedi patience and golden arms and diamond hands, my friends. So sneaker money, make me rich, Max L, definitely. Max L's, you got that wedding coming up, and you got those wedding bands with the D on it. D for Dogecoin. So House of Mars Water, really good. I got it right here. I'm really good with Mars Water. I love it. You guys don't forget. So maybe I'll get on here one day and show my face at some point. I don't know. That would be fun too. So I really appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate the super chats you guys have given me. I appreciate this community here. And I'm feeling really good about the future for Dogecoin. I really am, in cryptocurrency still. I have not wavered in my opinions. Like I went over before, I forget the person's name, I don't have it up right now. They were like a really big influencer out there in finance. And they were like, this person was like literally saying Bitcoin is the next best thing from like gold. I was talking about this the other day to someone, and then they switched their whole stance as Bitcoin was around 30,000, and they said Bitcoin's worthless. Now, do you believe these people? I don't. You gotta really look into things and figure things out for yourself. Now, how do I know this person hasn't made, which already happened, a fortune off Bitcoin because they're already rich, and then they're driving it lower, they're saying it's worthless so they could buy more when it's low and sell it again? I mean, come on people. I mean, let's use our common sense here, right? You got to just, follow your heart and make your investments like you make them. Right now, I got another new position in Starbucks. I'm holding Starbucks long term. I love the company. I know I should be making more Starbucks videos, but I believe Starbucks is going to head for $200, and it's going to split. It's going to split. We're due for a split, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to split at some point in the future. Again, I believe, and when it does split, it's going to drive the price up. And like I told you all, it's a true story. In 2018, I made videos about it, maybe 1 or 2 on this channel, how I bought Starbucks under 50 on controversy in the summer of 2018, and I was telling people it's going to go over 100. It went to $99 a year later. I unloaded it, I sold it, and then I got a new position recently. And yes, it dropped. And a big institution the other day, just throwing it out there real quick, I don't have the numbers up on screen, they bought Starbucks. It was something like 114, they bought it ish, and it dropped the next day. So interesting stuff, just putting that out there. I think Starbucks is an amazing investment long term. You can sleep well. You don't have to worry about losing massive money on it or going to nothing, because that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. is a very well-known company worldwide. I even went when I was abroad to Starbucks, and I always do, because I want to make sure they're keeping their consistency right with their business, and they are. Taylor 94, what's going on? Dogecoin wouldn't be the same without Space Donks. You are vital to the community more than you realize. Unique channel, and I feel your energy. I appreciate that love right there. And I gotta get more Dogecoin, guys. I really do. I bought some more Dogecoin the other day. I believe it was 100, and then I got some more. I have to actually go here into my app. I got it in my hands as I'm talking to you guys. I just want to share with you what I got. I'm looking at my Robinhood updates. So I did. I got Dogecoin. I bought $49.99, 239.43 more Doge at 9:15 a.m. on September 20th. That was yesterday. Okay? And the order before that was September 19th. I got 888.62 Doge. Again, loading up. And I got that $209.09. So I got that's 888.62 Doge at $200.09. So I spent about $250 on Dogecoin in the last 2 days, guys. Why would I be doing that? Why would I be doing that? If I didn't think that Dogecoin wasn't going to explode again in the future. I wouldn't be doing that. That's right. I would be dumb. I would be burning money and throwing money away. But I believe it's definitely going to go back up, especially right now. Look where it's at. It's only 20 cents. I mean, come on. Yeah, Max L, what's up? I love to hear you again, my man. That's great. Hey, if you see Al from Chi-Town, tell him I said what's up. I actually got to go into one of my email accounts. Maybe he emailed me. You know, guys, never take it personal. If I don't write you back or something like that, never take it personal. This is the best way to get at me. I'm always working. I have several revenue streams. I work a lot. I produce a lot. I'm always hustling, always grinding. And, you know, I needed this. I needed this break for my mental health. As crazy as it sounds, I love it. I am back bigger and better than ever. To be honest with you, I work so much that I found myself working when I would leave for wherever, when I would travel before the the plague hit or whatever. I would travel. I would take my work with me several months at a time, and I'd be working. So I finally, for the first time in my life, really, not for the first time in my life, in the last, I guess, almost decade, had several weeks of not working, and it felt so good. So this was a blessing in disguise that I got to actually disappear and take some time off. But had that not happened, I would have kept going on. I would have kept doing this, and but I would have laid off on the work and did this channel more when I was abroad. But unfortunately, like I said, I was locked out of the channel. But it was a blessing in disguise. I'm a really positive person, and I always like to feel like I take a negative and turn it into a positive. So I said, I'm not going to let this mentally get me down. I'm going to enjoy every day of my life, and I'm going to have a productive day every day when I'm on vacation. Sounds corny as hell, but I'm serious. So I made these goals for myself, and I made these like plans when the wifey and I were traveling, and I said, every day I want it to be a productive day. I don't want to lose a minute of the day, and I want to enjoy every day. So I couldn't go on and live stream or whatever, so I made all that energy I put into just going out and living life and having a really good time. Robinhood wallet's gonna go moon. Max L. Max L says, at Space Dunks, I'll send all you Koa messages on your Twitter. Okay, I haven't logged into the Twitter in a while, but I'm gonna do that. Angel Castro, and I appreciate that. At Space Dunks, as long as Koa is cool with you sending messages, right? Because maybe he wants some private. I don't know. That's between you guys. At Space Dunks, we need a freestyle. Yeah, I need to hear a beat. That will make me complete. And yo, Dogecoin is never going to get that defeat. It's going to go up, and it's going to take the bears out and make them weak. That's right. Dogecoin is never incompetent. It's going to blow up and grow up. And yeah, the bears are going to throw up. And yes, Dogecoin again is going to go over 30. It's going to show up. It's going to blow up to outer space and leave our atmosphere without a trace. 2022 is going to have a lot of bears feeling blue, and I'm telling you right now, Dogecoin is going to come in a good way and get you. It's going to touch you. Much love for Doge. It's going up. It's never going to fold and be deleted and depleted and defeated. I'm telling you right now, we need it. Dogecoin is in the building. That's right. I still in Doge with diamond hands and golden arms. Dogecoin is going to bring massive lucky charms, gold pots at the end of the rainbow. And yep, there's another Dogecoin flow. And let's get to the next episode while Dogecoin unloads. Bitcoin will join with Ethereum. It's all going to be one big crypto top dog family. And yep, the bears are going to find it to be a big crying tragedy, and they're going to try to shake you down and mess you up and bring Dogecoin and Bitcoin down like gravity, but it's not going to happen in the long term, Captain. Watch. That's what I'm saying. Just putting that out there. What's up, MG? I see you. Haven't been stonks in a while. Haven't seen me in a while. I know I was abroad. I was locked out of the account. BO, what's up? Love catching your videos, Rhonda. Thank you. BO, what's up, stonks? Here's another one. AMC CEO ask in poll if they should accept Dogecoin. 78% of the people voted yes. Let's go. Doge to the moon. I believe I was the first one in the world publicly to call AMC and tell them to accept Dogecoin. I believe that I was the first one. That was in early July, and we got the call. We got the evidence right on this channel. I think I was the first one, right? You guys would tell me. I didn't see none of that in the messages ever. Oh, so-and-so did this before you. I think I was the first one. Not that it matters. It's all family, you know. It's all good and love when people are pumping AMC. So I went by AMC. I took some pictures on my phone, literally in NYC. It's really cool. I was going down 8th Avenue, and I think it was just off 8th. There's a big AMC there. I don't know exactly where. It's walking towards Madison Square Garden. And the light blinks. This is AMC. It blinks. It's really awesome. And I have photos of that now in my phone. So really cool. So I was like, wow, there's AMC. I'm still holding AMC. I don't get worried. Don't forget, guys, I am still invested in AMC, and my average is $22 and change, okay? BO says, yup, you called it. I remember. Go Stonks. Now, did anyone get into support and sell it like I did high? There was that support.com video. It ended up merging. It exploded while I was overseas. It went up so high, it was ridiculous. It merged, and it wasn't cool. I mean, you got your money out of it when you could, right? This is one of those plays where you can see a trend. I don't usually do that, but if I see something, if it's a penny stock or something, and I feel like, oh wow, this is gonna really blow up, I will do a swing trade on it. I do that once in a while. I do that. Who doesn't? If you see something that you know is gonna go up, or you feel, you grab it, you buy it, and then you sell it maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a month later. And you get out of it. For whatever reason, you get out. You take your money and run. You take your profits. But I did leave 10 shares, and the 10 was diluted. It turned into 1. The 10 shares I left turned into 1. You were the first, way ahead of the curve. A. Gertie says, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so, guys, I really appreciate this. I didn't think this stream would be this long and so strong. It's really good. I just want to thank, before I get out of here, Nathan Sayers. Thank you so much for the super chat. Native Honey, holding all that Dogecoin money out in Canada. Court, what's up, Court? Appreciate the love right there. Nathan Sayers and his awesome family out there. Lay B, thank you so much for the super chat. And Samantha Mitchell, who bought more Dogecoin yesterday, buying the dip and holding. And patience should definitely pay, you know? Of course, there's always risk with stocks and crypto. It's like with anything in life, but you have to manage your risk and you have to make the right decisions overall. This is why I have a diversified portfolios. I was going to say one, but I have more than one, okay? See, Bitcoin right now is dropping. You know, like we talked about earlier, it was 41. Bitcoin could definitely dip down to 39, 38. We just, you know, it probably will again at some point. And then Dogecoin should go down into the teens again, creating opportunity, but then going back up. It will go back up. So it creates opportunities. The whole thing is just all psychological. There's people turning over money from super rich to retail investors like ourselves. And there's people making a buck, and they're constantly trading. They're in and out worldwide, of course, cryptocurrency. And long term for me, I feel like is always the best way to go, you know, but once in a while I do pull swing trades off. Yep, I do. So, to the moon, definitely. Luis Rivera, what's going on? Luis Rivera, it gets no clearer. All those bears better look at themselves in the mirror, because Dogecoin, I know there's a lot of FUD out there. They're probably saying, I've read posts, Bitcoin's going down to 0. Of course, these people don't really believe that. I can assume they're just driving it down. They short, or they want to get it cheaper. They wanted to get it down, so of course they want to buy it while it's down, and then get back in. The bear will become the bull. That's the way it works, right? What do you think about SHIB? I don't have SHIB. It's very low, Rhonda Vaughn, and anything is possible. I think SHIB could see some, in the future, some bigger gains as Dogecoin gains in popularity even more and more. And the day, I guess, Dogecoin finally breaks $1, if you're, this is just speculation, obviously, but if you look at how psychology works and how investing works, there's a lot of people that are willing to invest in something that's way under a penny right now, or just around a penny or 2 pennies. So if Dogecoin goes over $1, which I believe it will in the future, or even 75 cents, again gets up there to 70, 80, I think SHIB will get a boost. And therefore, people will invest in SHIB like, oh, let me grab SHIB and hold it. If you're patient enough, there's probably some opportunities there for it to explode on some volatility going upward in a good way, and then, you know, you can make your money like that. So that's something that can happen. Nathan Sayer with a big, another super chat, another contribution to the Crystal Ball. October is coming quick. I appreciate that, Nathan Sayers. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Canadian dollars right there. What do they say in the UK? Quid. Boom. I appreciate that. You know, I really feel. Sorry, I'm looking for a horn. Here we go. Thank you very much for that love right there. I appreciate that, baby. It means a lot. Thank you so much. I really do believe what I'm saying, though. It's not like I'm just talking this up, hoping that Dogecoin blows up and I can sell it all. I'm not pumping and dumping. I'm just another retail investor holding. I believe in it from day one. Lean Back Vapes, what's up, brother? Been a while. To the moon. Appreciate that super chat right there. Thank you very much. Wow, I almost hit the, I have a camera in the face, but I almost hit, instead of the horn, I gotta get that horn away from that. I have a button, really, it says my face camera, and it's my camera's on right now. It's so funny. I almost revealed my face by accident. That was pretty damn close. If I do that, I gotta get my hair right. I gotta get my hair proper. I appreciate the love right there, guys. Yes, guys, believe it. In these down times, I see opportunity. Where other people may, and I understand, you know, their psychology, may be like, oh my God, I gotta run, I gotta sell it. Oh my God, you know, I see opportunity. I am not worried, guys. I told you many times, my Bitcoin average is 41,000 and change on this portfolio. One of my portfolios here in my hand on my phone, and my main iPhone. I have 41,000. I was up almost $4 grand when it hit like 50 something. Not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. Not even sweating. Not even breaking out of sweat, y'all. Hey Lana, what's going on? So I appreciate that. Lean Back Vapes is back in the building. I remember you. Definitely. Nathan Sayers, thanks again for the super chats, guys. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. And everybody, I really appreciate it. I hope you had a awesome, dope, chill summer, guys. We were talking about the summer. You know, honestly, I would have liked to see Dogecoin wrap up the summer in the 40s as we're going into fall tomorrow. And the U.S. Eastern Standard Time, we're turning into fall. This is the last day of summer, guys. So this is it. So I was saying that I think crypto will bump up in fall of 2021, and we're going to find out. So there's a lot of people that are probably swoop in right now and grab Bitcoin. That's what from the patterns we've been seeing. And we'll see if it buckles under 40,000, then we might have a little fall into the high 30s here. You know, but like I said, it's going to create opportunities with Dogecoin. It's just like, this is the way it works. This is what we've been seeing. But again, when you look at the entire Dogecoin chart, it really shows really, really, really good things for Dogecoin. It's up over 7 million right now for September 2020. Super high. If you look at a year ago at the same time, it was so low. It's last year, Dogecoin was literally 0.002639. So it's really famous. It's got name brand recognition now, and I think there's a lot of opportunity here, especially as the future unfolds, as we move forward towards 2022. I am hoping, I really do hope, the way the charts are looking, I'm hoping for big things. I'm hoping for big things. The way that we know that Doge 1 is going with SpaceX to the moon. You couldn't, the other day, by the way, CNN in the US, all the big channels were broadcasting SpaceX, right? History making moment. sending civilians up into outer space, doing revolutions around the globe. No doubt. Dogecoin, Doge Mission 1, that's only going to add hype for it for the future when that happens again. Mike, who are you? You changed your name. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Remember me? Yes. Yes. I remember you. Yes. I don't remember what your name was, but I remember someone saying they worked at Coca-Cola up in here. Don't call it a comeback. Stonks got bars. Joseph, what's up? Vanueva, forever. What's up, baby? Lay B, thank you so much. This is the second time you almost revealed yourself. I almost clicked the button by accident. You know? True story. Really, I almost clicked it. I got my horns down right next to the camera reveal with the eye. Not a good day to do that. It's a good thing I didn't do that. So what's up, everybody? It's your boy Space Dogs coming at you live from New York. I'm back in the United States. When I was overseas, I had a great vacation. I went into Starbucks. I checked out a KFC. I checked out a Subway. All in the European Union, these stores are. I went to malls. I was looking at products. I was looking at services. My eyes were popping and not dropping. I was looking for people using crypto. I went into a sneaker store in Europe. It was crazy. There was no boxes on the wall. There was nothing. There was nothing but iPads, where you walk up to the iPad and you order your sneaker and you sit down and they bring, very luxurious looking, they bring the sneakers to you. It's crazy. In the US mall where I'm at, I don't have that. I didn't see that yet. Pretty dope. Went into bathrooms. In the mirrors, they got advertisements in the bathroom mirrors. So we're going to be moving forward with a lot of stuff. And I see like also American branding overseas big time in the malls. I see a lot of products and I want to see, my eyes were looking out for Dogecoin, anybody accepting it. I really didn't see that. If there was, I missed it. I didn't see any stickers. I did talk to people about Dogecoin and Bitcoin, and the Europeans, Max L will tell you, are very aware of Dogecoin. Everybody, I would say 60 to 70% of the people I spoke to in Europe knew about Dogecoin and they knew about, obviously, Bitcoin. So that was really good. Usually people that knew about Bitcoin would know about Dogecoin. But if I said, do you know what a SHIB is? They wouldn't know what a SHIB is. I'm not knocking it. But for those of you that are investing in it, I said that maybe there's opportunity there because it's so darn cheap. What do you have to lose? I can't get it in my state, in New York State. By the way, Lay B, thanks again. I appreciate that love right there, guys, and all the super chats I did this morning. So if you think about this, guys, listen to this. This may sound crazy, but if you think about it, the way Bitcoin exploded into the many thousands, is it that far-fetched that a well-known, well-established name, something that Mark Cuban is touting, something that Elon Musk is touting, and a lot of businesses are now touting, such as Dogecoin, is it that far-fetched that one day Dogecoin could possibly be worth, at the very minimum, a few dollars per coin? Is it that far-fetched? I don't think so. I know the market cap has to work towards $1 trillion, right? But anything is possible when cryptocurrency is still in its infancy stages. Really. So I'm looking at the future. So I really believe that. So Europe is very ahead in a lot of ways. Yeah, I'm here in New York. You think, okay, New York, but I'm seeing more futuristic looking malls when I'm in Austria malls, when I'm in Poland, when I'm in Hungary. I go into malls abroad. I'm hitting up countries and I'm seeing a lot of these malls with better doors, better infrastructures than here in New York City, in the USA. What's up with that? Talk to me. So there's people out there that are definitely making big moves in cryptocurrency abroad, and there's a lot of American branding with fast food as well overseas, which is always good to see. And movie theaters as well. There's a big giant movie theater in an Austrian mall, and I also went to another, where was I? It was a big movie theater in, it was in the top floor of a mall in Poland, believe it or not, and a hotel. I mean, there's countries that are building up right now, and also other countries that are adopting Bitcoin, and I think Dogecoin will follow suit. It's going to be really good. I think we have an amazing future we can look forward to as far as cryptocurrency goes. I think things are going to turn around. I think we're going to get this Black Swan event. We're working on it. We're getting there behind us. And the economy is going to grow here and as well in other countries. And there's going to be I'm hoping, a brighter future for everybody, a big time diverse future with different countries being involved. That's what's so great about cryptocurrency, you know? It really is. It's a beautiful thing where so many people can get in on it from all over the world. It's dope. Hello from Turkey. Hero, what's going on, baby? How you doing? Crypto dipping hard, no doubt, chappers. Crypto is dipping right now, but I think it'll be ripping in the near future. That's the crazy thing about chappers. The crazy thing, isn't it? You'll look at crypto, right? And then you're like, oh my God, one day it's down. I see it froze right here. One day it's down, and then you open up your wallet 2 days later, perhaps, and it's up again, going the opposite direction. It's just a part of the game with crypto, right? Let me make sure I got this Bitcoin ticker here. Sorry about that. It just does that every once in a while. I still haven't solved that. Dogecoin, baby. So look at this. Here's an opportunity coming. Like we talked about earlier when I started the stream, I said the way it looks like it could be going down for Dogecoin into a couple of cents, 19 cents, 18 cents, depending, of course, on what Bitcoin does. You know, we are not at that point yet where we can say, okay, Dogecoin and Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies, they're moving on their own in opposite directions. It did happen before a little here and there when Elon Musk, as Doge became more and more popular, before Saturday Night Live, it did happen where there was a breakout with Dogecoin without following Bitcoin. It has happened. So let's see what happens. But right now, it's back into the old pattern where it will follow Bitcoin. It will mimic it. So this, like I said, this, if you're looking to get in on Dogecoin, in my humble opinion, it would be a good time, especially when it's in the teens. If you're learning how to trade and you don't want to lose a lot of money, in quotes, lose, if you're worried about investing into something and you want crypto like Bitcoin or get fractional shares and not getting much of what looks like not much of a return, you might want to look at Dogecoin. It's really cheap. It's cheaper than a candy bar. I mean, you can get what, like 2 Hershey Kisses or a lollipop at your local pharmacy when you're checking out. Maybe a mint. That's the price of Dogecoin right now. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. I mean, it's so cheap. I mean, you can't complain, and maybe you will learn something. It'll be really good for if they're investing for the first time and they want crypto. I think it's a really good opportunity to get something like Dogecoin. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving my honest thoughts on my ideas. When I first started trading, honestly, I tried to get Dogecoin. I couldn't get it back then in Robinhood. When I first started trading, like on an app, you know, when I first started seriously doing it, I had to buy bigger stocks. Not even fractional shares, guys. I had to go and step up and learn quick. Okay, I'm getting X amount of shares of L brand. Okay, I'm getting X amount of shares of Starbucks. I started with like $200 something and I turned $200 into thousands and thousands of dollars. Real story, no joke. And yes, Dogecoin was a part of that, you know, but that came with time and patience. So I was really put in a position at first. I taught myself how, you know, I got to lock in and stare at a screen. Like say if I bought and I started with $200 something, I started buying at the time, it was L brands. I forget what it was at, but it started going down big time. I was like, oh my God, I'm losing money. And I had to learn the hard way. I had to sell. When I started losing, I sold and I lost a little money. But then I caught on. I said, wait a minute, Starbucks, I looked at this chart. I said, historically, it's going up. And I looked at the product and I looked at McDonald's. I started buying really solid stocks when I started off. But I didn't have a go-to crypto. I didn't have a crypto like Dogecoin at 20 cents. So my point is, instead of investing $20 or $50 in stocks and shares, getting multiple shares, and quickly went from me for like $200 and started turning it to thousands. I started investing more and more, $4,000, $5,000. I started making more money, started reinvesting it. But it's only 20 cents. What I'm saying, and my point is, Dogecoin is the price of a lollipop, y'all. A lollipop. I mean, you can't go wrong with a lollipop, you know? I mean, you invest in that, you have some patience, and you watch it, you read about it, and you watch it. If you buy it at 20 and it goes to 18, which it sure can, 18 cents, and you look at a negative, don't sell it, in my opinion. I'm not telling you what to do, but I wouldn't sell it. I would tell myself and learn your patience. Okay, it's gonna go back up. there's no way it's just going to keep going down, because Bitcoin is going to rebound. It's going to go back up. So therefore, how could you lose money if it's going to go back up? So why would you sell at a loss? Mike, what's going on, baby? Mike Satama Flavor. I hope I said your name right. Time and patience, brother. That is the key. Time and patience. No doubt. That's the point right there. Warren Buffett always made that quote. I've read it so many times. Boom. Super chat. Thank you for that. You know the quote. You know, the stock market basically is an institution where you transfer money from the impatient to the patient. Guys, it's true. Impatient to the patient. And don't forget, someone like Warren Buffett said, I think it was like 2 or 3 times in his life, he lost more than 50% of his entire net worth. So I was talking to a friend the other day. He showed me his portfolio. I started him trading, and he's the one I got the Dogecoin gift for Christmas when it was under a penny. He still has it. I was quite happy and surprised to see the several thousands of dollars he's now investing. And he's up, of course, overall. He told me, he says, I have my mind trained where, I'll give you an example. I'm not going to tell you his exact portfolio, but his portfolio, let's say it's 20 grand. He looks at his portfolio, he says every day, and he says, I see it as 10 grand. I don't see it as 20. Long term, I'll see it as 40 and 30. So that's his mindset. That's his approach. So he's already prepared to take a loss on down days in the stock market and not sell. But the same person I'm talking about also has an app where he counts all his dividends. Really good stuff. So he's making like a couple $100 a year, let's say, in dividends, and he enjoys that. So that's his strategy, where he gets a lot of stocks and he also has crypto, and he also has Coinbase and Gemini. But he has a lot of dividend stocks where he enjoys collecting the dividends. He gets off on that. Look at Maxell with the lollipop. So that's just something else to think about. Like if you start to get to the stock market, dividends on, like Starbucks has a dividend, Apple, and you could actually crunch numbers and actually get your dividends annually and check them out. So maybe your dividends will be enough to pay your cell phone once a year. And then, oh my God, it's not a lot of money once a year, right? But then maybe you could turn it to every month. Actually, your dividends are paying off your cell phone bills, you know? So you guys are really smart. What's up, baby Bruce? How you doing? So you guys are really smart, and you guys have the entire internet to look at, to do your due diligence, figure out what you want to do. You can see what people are talking about, and you can see where we're going. It's kind of ironic that I got my channel back. I come on here and Bitcoin is tumbling. Not worried about it at all, really. I was sitting looking at Bitcoin when it was $28,000. What was that, like 2 months ago? And I was like, okay, I'm fine. The only wish was that I didn't have an average of 42,000 or 41,000 and change. I think close to 42 or 42. And I could have had sold it and then reinvested all of that, of course, at 28. That's what goes through my head. But I don't sell at a loss, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it's going to go back up. So, Large Crash Productions, what's up? Large Crash Productions is in the building. What's up, Space Donks, Doge, Coin, Soldier, Holden 24/7, 365, Brooklyn, Gravesend, NYC. Shout out to Gravesend. What's up, Gravesend? Cast me, put me in a role. A show on Amazon. What's up? Your boy Space Donks is trying to get a small speaking role in the show, and the cast and directors aren't hitting me up. I don't think they know I'm Space Donks. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come on, it's low budget. It's on Amazon. What's the big deal? What's the big deal with you casting directors in New York? What's the big deal? Hire a brother. Hire a person. Come on. What do you want from me? I got the voice. I got it all, baby. So yeah, that's another story. Maybe when I start showing my face, I'll get your boy on there. I can wear gold chains and play a character. Come on. I'm looking at the character breakdown. I should be in this show. All right, YT, YouTube. No, here's the deal. I don't know if you guys can rewind live if I said it. So here's the deal, guys. Long story short, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I basically went abroad as I was promising you guys, and I literally, the next day, I was going to do my first live stream, European time, 6 hours ahead, and YouTube saw my IP was overseas. I don't know why I was there before, and all of a sudden, the two-step verification wanted to be verified, and they were sending a code to an old number back in the US. It wasn't working. I was locked out of my account. In a nutshell, I got locked out of my account, baby. I got locked. Thank you, Rhonda Vaughn. I got locked out of my YouTube account. I left a message on my community page. Very few have witnessed it, because who goes to the community page here, right? So I said, guys, I can't upload. And then they got sketchy and they didn't believe that my actual main Gmail address, which gets me into YouTube, was my Gmail address. I almost lost it all. So here I am, I got it back. I got my number back. When I got back to a trusted IP here in New York where I broadcast from, they believed it was me. They didn't even ask. Crazy, right? You're never too late, homeboy. Get it done. Brian M says, what's up, baby? I'm here. You guys are here. I really appreciate it that you guys have actually come back to the channel. One more time, before I step off and get off and end this tonight, here my time, it is 5:13 p.m. I'm loving this. I'm really loving this. I want to save myself because I'm going to be doing more live streams. You know it, baby. Nathan Sayers, thank you so much. These are super chat thank yous. Native Honey, holding those sacks of Dogecoin money and never looking bummy and crummy. Thank you for the super chat. Court, I appreciate that love. Bravo with the super chat sticker. Lay B with another Shiba Inu super chat sticker. Samantha Mitchell out there. I think, Samantha, if I'm not mistaken, you are definitely out there. I think in the South, right? I think I remember. Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken. Forgive me if I'm wrong with that. Was it Atlanta? Was it Atlanta? I think Louisiana, maybe. Nathan, it's been a while. Nathan Sayers, again, with another Canadian super duper chat. Lean back vapes in the building. And Lay B again. And Mike Saitama Flavor. Thank you so much, baby. Patience is definitely the key. Large cash productions back in the building. I appreciate that, guys, really. So, guys, as crypto looks like it's crashing, I notice people call it, I don't usually call it a crash unless it's really a crash. You know what I mean? Louisiana, yes. Samantha Mitchell, I remembered. Yes, that's it. Boom, Samantha Mitchell. See, I actually remembered. It's crazy, right? Out of all the people and everything, I did have that in my memory banks. I appreciate that. So guys, check this out. A lot of people I see when crypto tends to do this, they put a headline, and I know you got to get an emotional reaction for views. So you would write, oh, crypto crash, right? Crypto crash. But what happens in the next 3 days if crypto, Bitcoin's back up at 45 grand in your hand, A crash is something like, if it goes down, really, like, I would consider more of a crash, like 10, if it gets down to 28,000 like in the next 2-3 days. All right, but oh, that's a crash. I don't know. So Dogecoin is going to touch the teens if this continues to trend, and like I said, my friend, it is an opportunity for people to get in on such a low, very cheap cryptocurrency where you can definitely learn a lot by investing in it. Honestly, if you're looking to get into it, I think it's really important that people learn how to invest, and it's the best when something is like 20 cents, right? Can you imagine that? I bought more when it was 18.5, average is 10 cents. Congratulations, and you held all this time. That's what's up, baby. So yeah, YouTube didn't shut me down per se, they just locked me out of my account. And I get it. It's to protect YouTubers. A lot, especially finance channels, a lot have been taken over. Here we go, guys. 19, we're struggling. We're teetering on the edge of 19 here. Hold on, guys. I got a quick call. If you hear, that's a cricket. That's my phone. Hey, what's up? I'm live streaming. Everything good? Everything good? Where you at? Okay, I'll call you back, okay? Can I call you back? I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Sorry, guys. That was a call. So, guys, here we are. We're in the teens, and we started this off. I said it was definitely a possibility, and here we are. Of course, like I said, I think someone asked earlier on in this exact live stream, and I think I said it's probably going to go to the teens, obviously, because things go up and down. So we could predict that, We could definitely predict stuff like that because these are realistic predictions. Now, if you're asking me, oh, will Dogecoin be 55 cents tomorrow? No. Is Bitcoin going to be $55,000 tomorrow? No. It's gonna take a little more time than that. But there's predictions that we could make, and they'll be more accurate, obviously. But when you start to go long term and you speculate, and you're honest, you just gotta really be realistic about stuff. But the crazy thing about cryptocurrency is, which makes it so great, the volatility can work in your behalf and work for you and me in an amazing way. Because literally, we could be staring at 70 cents in a couple months. We could be staring at crypto, Bitcoin being at $65 all of a sudden, on, you know, Tesla accepting it again in a couple months. You know, things could change rapidly. Whereas the stock market, especially solid stocks, blue chip stocks, you know, it takes a little more time. So a lot of people, I get it, they're impatient and they don't want to invest in blue chip stocks, even though if it's guaranteed, hey, like let's say example, Apple is going to be $180 a year from now per share. But a lot of people don't want to sit around for a year. They want quick money, right? So that's the way it works, guys. You got to pick your battles, figure out what you want to do. That's how I do it. I figure out which are my fast, like cryptocurrency plays, my swing trades like support.com before it merged, and little penny stock flips, and then other stocks where my blue chip stocks were Amazon, McDonald's, Starbucks, you know, Apple, stocks like this. Those are my sleep good at night stocks. I don't worry about them crashing. I don't worry about losing thousands and thousands of dollars, you know, because these really solid stocks over time, they're growth stocks. They continue to grow. I also have a new company, Danaher. I got it and I was up $25 one day, like 2 weeks ago. It's an expensive stock, but I got this stock because it continues to rise over time. It's got a little dividend too. If you're interested, I'll make a video on it. This stock is performing magnificently. The growth is stupendous, but it's a little bit more money because it's I'll tell you, it's $324.70 today. Okay. My average in this stock is $300.13. So I already made a big percentage gain right there off of that stock because it went up so much. But like that was a no-brainer when I studied the chart. The chart is huge in the last 5 years. It continues to ascend, just like Apple. It just keeps going up. So guys, here we are. How low are we going to go here? We're already at 39. We might hit 38 Bitcoin. I'm here. I'm sticking with it. Dogecoin is going to be another buy here for me very soon. I'm going to try to wait patiently here. If it goes down to 18, which is quite possible. It's not like the end of the world here, guys. It's just more opportunity to average up or down for someone, or just to get back in. What's up? I'm a little distracted here. I'm going to buy more. Samantha says, it feels like yesterday, but I bought my first chunk of Doge back at 4 cents. Hey, Girthy, same here. I got it under a penny, and then I started low. It seems like yesterday when I started buying it 4 and 5 cents, and I started buying the dips over and over and over. It won't go below 15 cents, Gertie says. Dogecoin fam, sup stonks, Fear Bender, what's going on, baby? It's been a long time. What's up? I'm back. So I think we got it out of the way. I made the video here about being locked out of YouTube, as you can see in the title. So I think I won't have to talk about it much more in the next live streams coming up. We'll let it sit, unless someone asks. So, yeah. So guys, this is crazy. I'm so happy that you're all here, really. It's amazing to see things haven't dipped off that much overall since I've been gone. I think that, like I said, I think that Dogecoin, a lot of people are going to be piling up here. They see it hitting the teens and they're buying. There's more buyers, obviously, because it's hitting 20. But it's amazing how it all goes off of Bitcoin. It's crazy. Holy moly, Bitcoin rising up quick. Hey, J. Dot, you know, this thing is amazing. It's bouncing all over. The volatility's here. Volatility will quickly turn into agility with ability. As it goes back up, people get pumped. I get pumped up too. It's really fun because when you hold with diamond hands and then you buy the dips, I'm not going to lie. Bitcoin goes back down to 32,000. I got to start buying more. I'm not a quitter. Hold strong all. 1977 WA in the building. What's going on? Hey guys, before I get out of here, if you want to do a quick shout out, where you at? I am now back in New York. I was in Europe. It was an amazing time, and I'm back here. And yeah, back at the headquarters, guys, live streaming, back on this channel. And I'm glad I'm back in. I really thought at one point I was going to get my channels back at all. I was like, oh, I got to start all over again. No, don't tell me that. So we got Louisiana in the building, San Francisco Bay Area in the building. What is going on, baby? Hey, can we get 75 likes before we get out of here? Thanks for the like. I appreciate that. And thank you to all my super chatters. Once again, you guys are really generous and awesome. Hooking up the channel, helping a brother out. Go Yankees. New York in the building. UK in the building. What's going on? I was right by you. I didn't get into the UK this time. There's gonna be a day where I actually get into the UK. I actually have extended family in the UK, so I need to get over there. Actually was chilling out with someone from the UK in Europe, but I wasn't in Europe. Louisiana in the house. What's going on? Vancouver, BC. Nathan Sayers, no doubt, representing. So guys, yeah, it's your boy Space Donks. Good night at Max L. Rhonda saying good night to Max L. Hey Max L, glad to see you back here, by the way, because before I remember you weren't in the rooms as much. I know you had a computer issue. I do remember that, you telling me that. So I'm glad to see you back. I thought maybe you were out of the community. I said, so why was maybe Max L he tapped out, he's done and he sold all his crypto, but nope, you're here. Love you from Ithaca, New York. What's up? Right back at you. Scarlet Luna. What is going on? 86. So guys, Dogecoin is very much alive. Dogecoin will thrive and survive. Don't believe the fear, the doubt, and uncertainty. Dogecoin has too much going for it. And don't get it twisted. Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a lot of other cryptocurrencies, they're still in their infancy stages. Crypto is something that hasn't been settled yet. We have a long way to go, guys. And for me personally, I believe there's going to be a lot of newly minted millionaires with cryptocurrency still. I think there's a lot more opportunities, and there's going to be a lot of people. Get ready for those taxes. They're going to be slamming us with taxes, but that's another story. We'll take the money. We'll take the gains. But I think there's a lot of excitement for the future with crypto. And like I was talking about earlier in those stores and malls and the way technology is moving, I think of all the services that can really utilize cryptocurrencies for their business models. And it will benefit these big businesses. Absolutely. I think it's a really positive thing, guys. So Yash, yo man, remember me? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember you, homeboy. I'm sorry. There's no offense, man. There's so many people. I remember certain people that come, because the human brain, it's a fact, can only remember a certain amount. They see on Facebook, it's like an impossibility where someone can have like over 150 real friends. I'm so sorry, I can't remember you. I do remember some people though, for real. The people that continuously come, I remember a lot of people. But Suyash, now I'm gonna remember you, Suyash. I'm gonna remember you now. Because you said, do you remember me? And I zoomed in on your face. Nice t-shirt, by the way, and nice sunglasses. Now I'm gonna know who you are, because you asked me that, so you definitely put a new wrinkle on my brain, my friend. See? It's my first time on your channel. See, you know I'm a truthful dude. See, that's what's up. You try to catch me out there and try to expose me as a liar. I love it. No, that's all good. See, now you know. You gotta, hey, so I hope I get a subscribe from you for that, for being honest. I literally zoomed in. I'm looking at your face and your name. I'm like, nope. But now I'm gonna remember you. So, you know, there's some people in here. I remember them, and I remember where they're from. You know, real life crypto use cases equals money printer go brr. Yeah, hey Guthrie, no doubt. Hey, 75 likes. We're almost there. Look at crypto going back up. Look at going down. Look at Dogecoin. People saw the 19 cents and they said, I better grab this. It's a good buy. I better grab Dogecoin now because it's only 19 stinking cents. In a good way, right? I mean, come on. We went from a lollipop of Dogecoin to 19 cents. A piece of bubble gum, y'all. Rhonda Vaughn, thank you so much. Have a nice night. How generous of you. I appreciate that. Hey, Rhonda, thank you so much. I once did a live stream, Rhonda. You have a great night, too. I'm glad to see you here. And I definitely appreciate you, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Guys, when I was overseas, I had such a good time, and I was so disappointed that I couldn't do a live stream with you guys. I was trying to set myself up for live streaming in the street and stuff like that. I couldn't live stream. I couldn't even get into the account. I couldn't publish on any of my accounts, guys. Some people have made the connection between my other YouTube channel. I won't say it, but some people have literally were spot on with that. They recognize the voice, which is crazy. Really, guys, I had an amazing summer. Every day it sounds corny. I know it sounds massive corny, guys, but every day is such a blessing on this. It really is, on this planet. And I think that we're all in such a great position right now. A lot of you are investing. You're investors, obviously, because you're here. You're retail investors like myself. I believe that we have such an opportunity now. Guys, do you remember the time I opened up one of my portfolios? I was live, and I was literally showing you guys, I forget what it was. It was like $55,000 in gains for Dogecoin. I sat on that. I wrote that down. I thought, I never regretted any of this. I never regretted it. I think Dogecoin is going to go back up. I think there's a lot of opportunities, and I said, I revealed in many announcements, I did take some Dogecoin at one point, and I rolled some of it over into Bitcoin, and I have Ethereum as well. But I still have a lot of Dogecoin. I am in this, and I have another portfolio I don't even touch with Dogecoin under a penny. I don't even look at it, guys. I don't even look at it. I don't think about selling it. I don't entertain the idea of that. The only reason why I sold some on one of my accounts was so I could roll it over to Bitcoin and grab Bitcoin while it was low. Because I still think Bitcoin is low at 41,000 per coin. Believe it. I feel it's low. Will there be opportunities for Bitcoin to go lower? Yes. I think there's a good chance we might see high 20s again, 30s, maybe 30s, definitely high 20s. It could happen again because it already happened 2 months ago. So there'll be more opportunities as things roll along. Yo, guys, it's been a real absolute pleasure. I'm going to just read these super chats one more time, and I'm going to be out, okay? Because I'm going to save my voice, and I'm going to do some more live streams. Tomorrow, very good chance I'm going to be on here. Let's shoot for an after hours live stream. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to have something prepared for you guys. We'll check out how the markets are going. We'll see how the Bitcoin's doing, and Dogecoin, of course. We'll be doing these streams. Nathan Sayers, one more time. Native Honey, Court, Lay B, Samantha Mitchell. And thanks for the super duper chats. Really generous. Canadian, big time. Nathan Sayers, one more time. Lean Back Vapes, Lay B, appreciate the love. Mike, Saitama, Flava, thank you so much, baby. And Rhonda Vaughn, thank you for the amazing super chats. You guys are awesome. And boom, I got to do that. Guys, things are going to improve. Things are going to get better. I'm speculating, of course. It's my opinion. But I don't see how Dogecoin and Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto doesn't keep winning in the future. Of course, we're going to have some downtime. Of course, things are going to trend downward at times. Like I said, with stocks, they're not going to always go up because something would be wrong. It wouldn't be right. We're going to enjoy over time. We're going to enjoy nice, fat gains from where I'm sitting. So, guys, it's your boy Space Donks. I am out. I want to say goodnight to you all while I'm in the room. And peace out wherever you are in the world. We got some people from overseas already. Night in the darkness. It's still light here. My time, 5:31 p.m. in New York. Thank you very much, everyone. So I'm really pumped up. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate the love and the support. So, guys, remember, guys, I'm going to say, because it's been a while, to the moon, to Mars, and to the stars, baby. It's your boy Space Donks, and I'll be back with another live stream because things are back on track and I'm not locked out on my YouTube account. I'll see you all soon. Thanks a lot for the love and the support, and thank you to all my mods and super chatters. Max L, everybody out there. One more shout out to Alan Shytown. I hope you're well wherever you are, man. I'll talk to you all soon. Peace out, guys. I am out.